Hello and welcome, my dear friend. If this video has found you today, trust that it's here for a reason. You're here because the universe is sending you a vital message. Right now, you're on a powerful path of transformation and divine purpose. Whether you've been through a journey of spiritual awakening or are just beginning, this message is meant for you. Today, we'll dive deep into what it means to experience a spiritual rebirth and unlock the true power within to become who you were always destined to be. Before we begin, I want to remind you that you are not alone on this path. Many of us walk similar journeys, each step preparing us for an incredible future ahead. So, take a deep breath, center yourself, and let's dive in. Embracing your rebirth. Many of you watching this may feel like you've experienced multiple spiritual awakenings, maybe even asking yourself, how many more of these do I have to go through? You're not alone in that feeling. The process of spiritual rebirth can often seem overwhelming, like you're being born again, over and over. But here's the key. Every challenge and awakening you go through serves a purpose. None of this is random. You're being transformed, refined, and strengthened through each step. Think of a newborn. When a baby is born, it leaves the comfort and safety of the womb to enter a new world. A world full of possibilities, but also full of unknowns. This process is uncomfortable, yet it is also the beginning of something incredible, life-changing. The same goes for your spiritual journey. You're leaving behind old versions of yourself. Comfortable, yes, but no longer serving your higher purpose. You are meant for greatness, and shedding those layers is part of your path. Many of us have unknowingly built the foundation of our lives on survival, trauma, and pain. Maybe you, too, have lived in a state of hypervigilance, always on guard, because that's how you learned to survive. But you're being called to release that. You don't need to carry this survival mode into the next chapter of your life. The old you was built on reacting to the world from a place of fear and protection. But the new you, the one you're stepping into, is built on love, trust, and purpose. This means letting go of old beliefs that held you back, those rooted in fear, doubt, and unworthiness. It's time to rebuild from a place of inner strength. You've spent so much time surviving, but now it's time to thrive. Thriving means not just getting by or holding on, but truly embracing life with all the beauty, challenges, and wonders it offers. Trust that the universe is guiding you toward a life of greater fulfillment, one that aligns with your highest good. So, when you feel uncertain, remember this truth. You're not being broken. You're being built into something even more powerful. Rebuild from within. Right now, you're being called to embrace moments of stillness and silence. These moments are sacred because they allow you to process everything happening within you. You are going through deep spiritual integration, shedding old beliefs, and taking in new, empowering truths. One of the most powerful things you can do during this time is to just breathe. Breathing connects us to life, to our higher selves, and to the present moment. In the midst of your spiritual rebirth, it's essential to give yourself time to pause and reflect. Listen, not just to the world around you, but to your inner voice, your soul. It speaks through stillness. What is your soul trying to tell you right now? Those quiet whispers hold the key to your next steps. And with this inner stillness comes a powerful realization. You've outgrown certain aspects of your life. One of the hardest parts of this journey is letting go of the old you. Maybe part of you still clings to the past, those old identities and coping mechanisms, because they're familiar. But you know, deep down, it's time to release them. It's like trying to fit into a piece of clothing that no longer fits. You've evolved, and the habits that once served you are now too small for the greatness that lies within you. This is your invitation to step into your authentic self and become who you were always meant to be. Yes, change is uncomfortable. Yes, it can be painful to leave behind what's familiar. But you are not the person you once were, and that's a good thing. You're constantly evolving, unlocking new layers of your potential, layers you didn't even know existed. Take time to reflect on who you are right now. What are your values? What do you believe about yourself? Write them down, because clarity will guide you toward your next steps. The more you align with your truth, the clearer your path becomes. It's also important to cleanse your energy, both physically and spiritually. You may have noticed that as you evolve, certain things, people, or habits that once aligned with you now drain you. This is normal. As you ascend, your energy shifts, and you become more sensitive to lower vibrations. Spirit is guiding you to cleanse your space and energy. Declutter your surroundings. Let go of anything that no longer serves you, and create an environment that reflects the peace and harmony you now desire. Pay attention to your physical body as well. If you've been indulging in unhealthy habits, now is the time to let them go. Your body is your temple and deserves nourishment and care. Magnetize your desire. As you transform, you begin to radiate an energy that draws people, opportunities, and abundance into your life. You are becoming magnetic. Like a star, you shine with a light meant to be seen and felt. This magnetism isn't just about appearance or what you do, it's about the energy you exude. You are connected to a higher force, a powerful energy that flows through you. This magnetism doesn't happen by accident. It's a natural outcome of aligning with your true self and your purpose. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more confident, more centered, and more at peace. People are drawn to this energy, whether they realize it or not. When you live in your truth, you give others permission to do the same. You were born to shine, inspire, and lead. So let your energy speak for itself and allow it to magnetize the right people and opportunities toward you effortlessly. But there's something even more important. As you rise, leave behind any lingering feelings of shame and guilt. Many of us carry the weight of our past mistakes, allowing them to define us, but you are not your past. You are a soul on a journey of growth, learning, and transformation. It's time to forgive yourself. Shame and guilt are low vibrations that no longer serve you. Release them, my friend. You are worthy of love, forgiveness, and a fresh start. This is where everything comes together. You've done the inner work, healed, and released what no longer serves you. Now it's time to step fully into your power. The new you is someone who knows their worth, who walks with purpose, and who shines brightly for the world to see. My dear friend, you are on an incredible path of transformation. Every spiritual awakening and every moment of discomfort is serving your highest good. You are being shaped into the person you were always meant to be, someone powerful, radiant, and filled with purpose. Take a moment today to reflect on your journey and where you're heading. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, trust that you are guided by a higher power. Your spiritual rebirth is only the beginning of the amazing things that await you. Thank you for being here, my friend. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to continue your magnificent journey, watch one of the videos showing on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.